Now welcome back to Let's Play I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream, Part 5. Now, Ellen, we've pretty much gathered so far that she was an electrical engineer, and she worked for this company called Insai. She seems very confident and sure of herself, but we also know that she's afraid of the color yellow. Let's find out why. But first, we need to get into that secret passage. Now, here's how. There's something I didn't notice before. There's wiring under this monitor. Let's use it.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Well played, Ellen. Let us open sesame.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
We gotta.
Know how much This is what I saw on the monitor, right underneath me. And what a surprise! All styling in yellow, as usual.
We got a very, very slight green tinge from that.
Dry and dusty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place. Not even for a lovely spa upstairs.
Oops. I don't want to use them. I want to nick them.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
ROM chips, eh? I'll think about that later, but for now, let us... I want the forceps. Take them. Thank you, dear. Now take this yellow fabric.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Eh?
Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Try again. It's just a piece of yellow fabric. Everything else here is yellow. Yes, you can do it. Good girl. Now, our first order of business here is to get something to drink. Now, if we go in there, there's going to be a big yellow sphinx growling at us. So if we put this yellow fabric on as a blindfold, and then go in there, let's see what happens. There's the sphinx.
Don't hear him anywhere. Keeps the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere.
Oh, you just can't see him, eh?
Now that I got the cup, what do I do with it?
Well, we're gonna get something to drink, obviously, Let's use cup with water.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Alright, take off the blindfold. Use cup with water.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Drink it.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Alright then. Have another.
Just even better.
Fill it up and take it on the road. Let's do that.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Now we can't go any further in the room with a cup up there, so let's go back down our secret passage. Look at good old Sarcophagus.
That exhibition, I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
Are you claustrophobic? You know you got something going on with the color yellow. Let's look at this keypad here.
This keypad reminds me of the security system
can we use it? Ah. Hello?
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Anubis?
Why won't you let me use
Why are you
the
guarding a
keypad?
symbol keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who rob it.
Rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Huh.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that even in its entombment torments your soul.
Ah.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Alright.
Okay.
What's the code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Am?
Who is the master? Is it Anne?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Hmm.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Anne. Flip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
Okay
Don't
then.
ever get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
By the way, Anubis, you pissed me off, so I'm gonna drown you. Oops.
Water shorted up the statue's circuitry.
My bad. Let's dig around in you with a pair of forceps.
Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip.
Ah, we found a ROM chip.
That easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Okay. I forget if we need to use the blindfold here or not. Let's do it anyway. Just to be safe. Because I think this is gonna...
Sing through this blindfold.
I think this thing is too yellow for her. But can we nick that gem?
Aha. This sapphire is loose.
We can. We can't go in that passageway yet. Hello?
Can't see a damn thing.
Alright, alright. Take it off.
The other workstations have glowing gems. This one only has an empty mount.
So... we have a funky looking gem.
Absolutely. Glows like a big doll. Pump her up, little workstation.
Boom. Now plug that in.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
So can we use this to reprogram you?
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I don't know if this affects our morality in any adverse way if we choose me. But let's try and be nice and choose humanity.
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Alrighty, we got a new master for Anubis.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
Amazing you haven't lost your touch after 109 years. But, well played. Let's head back to Mr. Anubis. Or not. Take off my blindfold. Keep forgetting to do that. Give him his ROM chip back.
Back where you belong, little ROM chip.
Ah, nice little boost. Hello, Anubis.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, really.
can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
By going into the sarcophagus. Let's plug in the right code, 666.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
Let's just save quick. And I'm going to forewarn you that mature themes are incoming. Once we figure out the reason behind Ellen's fear. Which we will once we go in. Use sarcophagus?
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's not taken away. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
There's a pile of clothes here. But for now, let's use these controls. Alright, 1978.
Born in Trenton, New Jersey.
Eh?
You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
95.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you.
Oh my.
You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope.
That's a dubious distinction.
Student. More high hopes. You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
This computer finds the strangest things to point out.
You married Eddie.
Eddie, eh?
He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
That's what matters, I suppose.
The miscarriage.
Uh-oh.
Late birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what.
2005.
Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
So a miscarriage broke up Ellen's marriage. 2006.
Had to make a living. You applied at Inside Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
And 2012.